Hi, welcome back to the garden. Today is Tuesday, December 28th. We're going to look at the secrets of compost. Now, if you remember, right around Thanksgiving, we turned this pile and it was all the way up to here. In just 1 month, and we've added some leaves and we've added some wood chips to this. Look how far this is broken down. The one secret I know about compost is everybody has their own recipe. The one that I liked the most was the no rules compost. That's anything that was alive can go in the compost pile. I'm not sure I 100% agree with that anymore. I mean, I wouldn't come out here and put an old chicken carcass or anything like that in here. Some folks do. With some of the new information that we have a new appreciation of what actually makes the garden grow. I started looking at compost because of how beautiful it was, and I thought that was the trick to make my garden grow better. In reality, you start making compost, you'll see just how much organic matter it takes to make just a very small amount. It seems like a lot of recipes for compost are really concerned about how much green versus how much brown, how much nitrogen, how much phosphorus, how much of the other elements that you're going to get in your compost. What we've learned that it doesn't matter what you put on top of your ground, it's what the life in your ground can produce. The one thing they all agree on is you want air. You want to turn your compost. By keeping it aerobic, the life you're encouraging is the good life that you need in your garden. So it works well as an inoculant. All right, this is what I was getting down to. Now, if you remember a month ago, we used a lot of the sweet potato vines as a base, but that's going to give it enough air down at the bottom. It shouldn't pack down too bad. See how well? That was just one big mass of vines. That's how quickly they start breaking down. But by having those vines at the bottom of this pile, we've allowed a lot of air in here. Now, I probably could have watered this a little more, but you see, can you see the fungus that's on there right there? Now, if you look at that, there, look at all that fungus that's on that. And I believe this is the kind of fungus you want in your garden. And obviously, even after collecting half the summer, I'm not going to be able to make enough compost to cover my entire garden. And that's all there is to it. We've got a beautiful pile of inoculant for our garden. We'll be back out here in a month or so and we'll turn it again, get some more air into it. And then in the spring, we'll take some of that beautiful aerobic compost and we're going to make a tea out of it, and then we're going to inoculate the entire garden. We're going to get some more bacteria, some more fungus, some more nematodes, some more protozoa, everything that you need to be successful in the garden. Or not. This may not work at all. But what I do know, here's the secret about compost. This stuff does not feed your plants. It feeds the life and supports the life in the soil that feeds your plants. So the more aerobic you can make this, the more it's going to be friendly to that life that's going to be friendly to your plants. Right on the line of zone 7A and 7B, it is a beautiful evening in December. Weather's about to change. So I'm glad I got this turned. Hope you got a little something out of this. You can do this too. It's a great way to capture carbon. It's a really good way to deal with your kitchen scraps. You can also use part of the leaves that you rake up in your compost pile. You don't have to use them all for mulch, because eventually it's all going to get on the garden. Okay, so we want aerobic around the plants. Everything needs to be aerobic. So now, did I freak myself out? Did I make it anaerobic? Did I create a bunch of bad bacteria and fungus? I don't think so. And there you go. We're ready to make some more compost. So until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.